isn't all bad, doesn't mean it wasn't bad. Just 'cause I wasn't always sad doesn't mean I wasn't sad. If you would just control yourself when you get super mad, but you couldn't and you didn't, so the past is all we had. Goodbye. I hope it's good somehow. Goodbye. If not, leaving anyhow. Leaving anyhow. Leaving anyhow. Goodbye. Leaving anyhow. The future with me no longer has a you. A series of tomorrows will be me just getting through. And you lucky you'll forget everything we used to do. Now I hope you get the help you need and your next true love is true. Goodbye. I mean, I hope it's true somehow. Goodbye. If not, I'm leaving anyhow. Let's hit the road and keep on driving. When I'm with you, I am home. I wanna see the street lights reflected in the road. Red and green in the glow. Sometimes I just need a change. Sometimes I can't bear change at all. I am a creature of emotion. I've been that way since I was small. Let's hit the road and keep driving. When I'm with you, I am home. Let's go somewhere we can see the stars. Hello, everybody. I am going to be trying a new game today and a new vertical streaming. I don't know if it's working or not, but I'm trying for people that use their phones mostly a different setup. I'm probably gonna have a hot mic from it on transitions because my brain right now will just not process 3 milliseconds, 10 milliseconds. I'm like, not today. No reason to panic. No, no. I'm a chibi. This is chibi form. And chibi is a gatekeeper if you are redeeming hugs or adventure gear. Chibi says no, not until after I go back to naps. Let me see here. I need this game started. This game, I watched this story. Wait, is it called story? The community thing of it, and some of the stuff was embarrassing to me. So I'm playing it anyway though, because I love medieval art so much. Yay! I have windows all over the place. Like, okay, so as if I finally got used to having one monitor, and then I was like, you know what I might do is add vertical. So I gotta add 4 more docks to my OBS, and I have no room. If you know, if you're a streamer, you know. Our screen space is taken up constantly. I mean, I don't know if everyone's is, but I can't see how it wouldn't be. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the Inkulinati Academy and figure out how to play this game. Kevin, hello, hello! Happy, 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 happy Wednesday! It's not as bad of a heat wave today, so I'm hoping it's cold tomorrow. You never know when it could be a nice chilly summer day again. Hildegard's course for beginner. Okay, tutorial, learn the basics. Hildegard teaches you the tactical nuances of prayers, blessings, and pushes. Oh my god, this sounds so complicated. As well as how to effectively... See, that's what I'm talking about. That's embarrassing to me. You will gain 1 gold star after completing the last lesson and the second after completing all lessons. Hello, Charlie Chalk. Hello, Sphinxu. I'm not sure, but I might be streaming in mobile today for those of you who watch from your phones. Intermediate challenges? No. I think we want to go on a new journey. You're about to begin the greatest adventure that the Inkulinati can experience. However, if you feel that is too difficult for you, remember you can always return to... Oh wait, hold on. We're going back to the academy. We're gonna do the tutorial. You're watching on your phone? Am I vertical? Am I a big chibi on top and a chunky game on the bottom? I hope so. I was setting it up right before stream and I was like, this might not be the best way to use an hour right before stream. I might break everything, but it might, you know, work out. So why not? Why not operate as if everything's gonna work out today? Chapter 1. You're not showing vertical for me. Not sure if it's something I have to change on my end. I honestly have no idea, but I should... Oh, I know what it is. Hold on. Yeah, I'll have to start the Twitch vertical. Oh, double check your stream key. Okay, hold on. Let me just do this real fast. I definitely already put it in, but I'll do it again. Copy it. Throw it in there. And save it. Then say okay. Then try again. Vertical. Yes. Ah, it's not working. Alright. If it's not if it is correct, which it is, there might be a problem connecting to the server. Okay, so that's not working today. So, oh, I broke my stream kind of audio for no reason. Maybe I should just Google that real fast. Twitch output server not working for a vertical. Twitch output server not working for vertical. Atom. Enable enhanced broadcasting. And then set your additional canvas dropdown. Okay, we can do that. I've done that before. Oh, let me just move down into the right position. Okay. Well, hello! Happy, happy, happy. Hi, Sam Link. Happy, happy Wednesday. Don't mind me. I'm just troubleshooting something real fast. Settings. Stream. Oh, it's not gonna let me do this while I'm streaming. Who would have thought that would be a thing? Alright, well, tomorrow I will have enhanced broadcasting going. Yeah! Notification avalanche. Welcome, you are starting your first battle against the wild beasts. In a moment, you will learn how to fight them effectively. The tiny Inculinati, who are they? During a battle, you perform actions with your tiny and the beasts you have drawn. Let's start with the tiny. A tiny self-portrait of the real Inculinati, who is sitting over the manuscript. Since I don't have to worry about what vertical looks like, let's get a little bit bigger. I don't want to be a tiny. Da-da-da-da. He stole something? What was it? Oh, a quiz? Okay, Madden's mentioned a YouTube channel that plays various TTRPGs, including Call of Cthulhu and Aliens. What is the name of, oh my god, Tabletop Titans, Mystery Quest, Quest Keepers, or Dice Rollers? This one, I do not remember the name of it. I just remember you saying that there were certain people that did it. Hello, Serpent! I think I'm gonna go with, based off of the personality, I think maybe Tabletop Titans, because I do remember you saying tabletop. Hey, is it right? Is it wrong? Oh, it's wrong. It was Mystery Quest. The quiz isn't showing up. Hold on. Quiz. Ghosty, where are you? Maybe I have to go back to chatting real fast. That was just yesterday. Listen, I don't always see every bit of the chat anymore. I just see like a chunk of it. So it's not even a memory thing. It's like, I think I missed your first sentence and just got all focused on the second one. Let's see here. We need Ghosty Quiz. And we gotta copy it. You'd think I'd be an expert at this right now, but there's this thing that happens in my brain where when I'm looking for something, I'm like thinking about something else and then it's just gone. We've got Chunky, Shep, Audio. Oh, I'm gonna have to put Chunky and Shep on the vertical too when I do. Oh, you stole the moon from me? Thank you! Wow, I was just watching something on the Moon-Eyed People today. The legend from the Appalachian Mountains. People with pale eyes that had trouble looking. Let me just shut this vertical screen right now. It's very distracting. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm looking for the quiz for the future. Seal away. I think that it's just called like quiz something and it's GhostieBot. GhostieBot, is this it? GhostieBot quiz, okay. It was just invisibled out for some reason, but it's still there. It's invisible, no one could see it, but I promise you, it was there like a ghost hug. Thank you again, Maddens, for the quizzes. I lost that one, but I swear, I'm gonna be better again. I bet Aries' YouTube algorithm is fascinating. It is so fascinating. You would not even believe all of the occult stuff I watch and all of the paranormal ghost stuff and all of the spooky things, conspiracy theories, because I cannot help myself, especially if they deal with like ancient history and esoterica. I have a hard time with modern day ones because they're usually too disturbing for me. My new charger cable. Oh no, you got a new one and it's not working good? An adapter to a old big plug, and then the other is 3 USB-C ends. Oh no. So if you use one of the 3 ends, everything starts charging like in 15 minutes you get 1% worth of charge. I have one good charger and one okay charger. And by okay, I mean like if I'm gonna go to bed, then I can charge something with it. But it's not about to like charge my phone before my walk. Okay, I think I get to make my tiny look like me. You can only draw beasts near the tiny. The range of each action you can perform is indicated by green dials. Oh god, lots of... okay. To draw a beast, spend ink. Above the beast icon, you see how many drops of ink it requires. So this is why monks were always illuminating manuscripts. They were playing this game. So it might as well just be one instead of like the hydra of chargers. Is vertical really much better for phones? I feel like things will look cramped up, don't they? I say as someone who hasn't watched a stream on my phone before. Okay, so I have watched streams on my phone and it is very hard. Basically, when I watch streams on my phone, I just listen and then look at the chat. So my hope is that as I get more finesse as creating this vertical thing, I can kind of lay things out better. So like, you're not gonna see all the game, but you're gonna have a bigger me right at the top middle, and then chat like right next to it, so you don't have to have the Twitch chat up. You can use the pretty chat and like just look at that one. So I'm hoping it will make it prettier for when you're on the phone, because I do watch a lot of streams from my phone now, and I basically listen to them when I watch from my phone. Listen to them and read the chat. Okay, so to re-summarize this instruction, there is a tiny, and you can only draw things next to you, but it uses up ink when you do. And this is how much ink you have, this little dot right here. It's kind of like your mana points, I guess. And you are defending yourself with these guys. Okay. The range of each action is indicated by green dials. That part I don't understand. Are those the green dials? And that's fine. It's a good thing we're doing this tutorial. So this is me, the tiny. And I have to fight Humphreydis, who's got like, it's just an arm with a whip. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna send in the sword-wielding dog to fight the arm with the whip. And we're gonna put him right here. That's my hand drawing. Right after you draw a beast, they take a nap. This means they can't move until the next chapter. Okay, this is like a legitimate card game. Shh, the beasts are sleeping. What is it? What is a chapter? It is a round during which the opponents take turns, or move their beasts, or tiny. Just like in chess. I've been learning chess. Each beast and tiny moves only once in each chapter. The chapter ends when everyone has made their move. Why do you say everyone? Each beast and tiny. Okay, so like if this guy is awake, he would be fighting. If I have all 4. When do I give orders to my beasts? New beasts as well as units that have moved are snoozy. This means they can't move in this chapter. Your tiny is the last unit awakened, end their turn, and thus the chapter by drawing another beast. What? I didn't process that at all. Oh my god, this is difficult, but I'm really excited about it. Okay. Hello, Croquette, how are you? Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, so I think that I'll have to end the round by drawing another beast. Or I could swat this. No, I can't reach it. This action has a cooldown. Tiny Incolati takes a nap. You get a drop of ink if you only took one action, and 2 drops if you took none. I'm going to take a nap. Drop of ink. Oh no! I get the allergy sore throats too because of all the drip, drip, drip. I'm so sorry to hear that. Do you steam or like stand in a hot shower? Sometimes that helps. The opponents take turns making moves, and if you had the last move in the previous chapter, your opponent starts the new chapter. A few words about beasts. They move, they attack, and they take naps. Yes, my dogs. Unlike tinies, beasts can freely roam the battlefield. They have different statistics. Hover over them to learn more info. Moving to a green field in walking range does not end your turn, and you still can perform an action. So it's like D&D, you can walk and attack. And you can not switch to a different beast if you've done it though. Okay, so any action other than moving to a green field ends your turn. They get 1 action plus a walk. Oh, hot drinks. That's cozy. Did you have tea or hot chocolate or something else? I love hot broth, and also I love hot chocolate mixed with chamomile tea. Half hot chocolate, half chamomile tea, and some cinnamon. Not if I have a sore throat though, because otherwise it'll just stick. Moving to yellow is a far walk, so you pass out after you walk that far. Okay, I'm gonna be like reiterating this in my own terms. Let me know if I'm reiterating it incorrectly if you notice. White chocolate cappuccino is bestest hot drink. Does it make you hyper? I can't wait for all the hot drinks in autumn and winter. Me too. I'm gonna be sipping them and like looking out over the leaves changing and be like, countryside. Pumpkins, the smell of leaves falling, the cold breeze, the way it feels when it's gonna snow soon. Alright, this guy has to walk closer. He can walk to here. And also I can probably draw another dog. I think. I'm gonna make him walk over here though. Walk over here. Each action has a limited range. Green and purple show the range. If there's no target, shield is purple. Once you're close, choose an attack and then confirm. You can only attack right next to you. Oh, I have to click a number or it's just gonna do it. If you keep the pointer on the skull, the enemy will die. Okay, I don't know how I keep it anywhere. Alright, I guess I'll try. We're gonna attack this guy, and I'm gonna try and keep it on a 7. 7. Yeah. My enemy is... let me... don't hit my dog. My enemy is an arm with little dragon eggs and a dragon body, and then like a hand for a head that's holding an axe. And this one is holding a whip, and it's called Gosseslav. And then this one is Humfridas. So I guess they're little humans. Oh, news that's exciting to you? Chunky is approaching.
You can do it.
Yeah,
I believe in you. I know you got this.
Yeah,
You can do anything at all that you put your mind to. Don't ever doubt it. Never.
Thank you, Chunky. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you. It's true. I've been learning about, from my YouTube algorithm, I've been learning about how important it is, the identity that you have inside of your head for yourself. I never really understood this before, but it makes a lot of sense to me as a role player, because when I have a roleplay character that's not shy, I have such an easier time being outgoing. And then when it's me, I'm like, oh, don't look at me, I'm just a potato. So I'm trying to employ my roleplay skills to make myself feel more confident in general. Chunky really is really positive, and it's good because he's a dad of like 12 children, with another one on the way, or maybe it's already here, I don't know. Madden's is a gamer by height. It's cozy. It's cozy that to know what makes people peppy. What puts the pep in your step? Okay, this guy's almost dead, but I do believe my turn is over. I can't remember because I got all chatty, so let me just make sure that I can't attack. Strike? I could strike. I could swat. In addition to drawing beast, the tiny Inkalati has a secret weapon hand action. Some heal, some punch. I can swat. But they have a cooldown, and then you can't use them for a certain amount of chapters. You can perform all available actions, choose an enemy to attack him. I want to swat. This guy's too far. I want to swat him. I feel like such a bully. There's a Chunky in the oven, little Chunk Bird. The names of all of Chunky's kids, there's so many. Oh. Next time he comes around, I'll have him recite them. There's like pairings of them, which might make it easier to remember. I gave my own drawing a big old smack and squashed the ink out of it. Okay, so the sword-wielding dog is napping right now. You can tell because his little eyes are shut. He actually looks like my doggo napping. Just like his mouth is kind of half open. Now we take a nap. I have 10 ink. 13 ink. We're on to chapter 3. I did the last turn, I think. So oh. Ow. Wow. You can only move one unit, beast or tiny, at a time. After performing an action, you have to switch to a different one. Tinies, unlike beasts, can perform all possible actions during a turn, draw beast, and use all available hand actions. And when you select nap or perform, then you end the tiny's turn. Okay, this guy's gonna fight again. His guy right here. We're going to attack. I'm gonna try and hit this. Oops. Aw, why? I clicked it too fast. My doggo! Let's draw another dog. Let's make him right here. He's barely standing, but he's not dead. Don't worry, I'll draw him healthy and then as soon as I'm able to. I honestly would have chosen healing for this. Can I draw 2 dogs? Doggo, I mean... and then I guess all we can do now is nap. I love everything about this game except for the way the camera moves. I don't love that. Apocalypse is nigh. This is the beginning of the end of the battle. Everything that's gonna be affected by the apocalypse in the next chapter shows up in this one, including your tiny Inkalati that remains in this field. They'll be destroyed. If your tiny Inkalati ends up on a field of apocalypse fire, push them off of it to save them. You can also use beasts to push your tiny. Kill the enemy tiny Inkalati with attacks and push them out of the battlefield, or let the apocalypse get them. You will be victorious. Okay, I don't see another bad guy. This guy needs to move. He can go here and not fall asleep. And then we will attack. This one, I guess. Oh, he's gonna die no matter what. Yeah, revenge for our compatriots. And then this guy can move here. Ink blots. There's 3 types of ink blots, small, medium, large. You can collect drops of ink from them. The size determines how much ink you collect. You can only do it once, but you can finish a chapter on large ones up to 3 times. Okay. How do we collect ink blots? I just want to attack. Revenge. I'm the greatest Incolati master of all time. And then they said I was extremely cruel, but they hurt a dog. And I think that's worst of all. Next lesson. Choose between move left and move right. The selected beast, friend or enemy, will move onto the first unoccupied. Thank you for the sword. I'm gonna use this sword to hack up this inkstand. No unoccupied fields? Too bad. That means the beast will fall into the abyss and die. You can also push beasts onto an unoccupied field. What's that hand? That's not my hand. What does pushing do? If you push them into an abyss, you kill them instantly. Okay, so there must be an abyss over here and over here. I can draw a dog right here. And hopefully I can push him. No. This is SWAT. This is move. This is push. If I push him, he'll die. Where'd he go? They didn't show his death. Da 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 da. And then I can push this guy. Whatever that is. Is that mine? No. Is it mine? I don't know what's mine and what's not mine. Because I know that this... Let me just... Might as well push it. I'm like a cat pushing stuff off the counter. I can't help myself. Oh, you can't even see because I'm like in the way. Hold on. I'm in like vertical mode. Ba-da-ba-ba. Hopefully that's better. Yeah, that's better. Yes, thank you. Our great minds thought alike at the same time. Hello, Ido. Happy Wednesday. Okay, now I don't have any more pushes left, but can I swat someone down here? I think I'll swat this one. Got him. And then, I don't have enough to draw, so it's chapter 2. They both went behind. I don't like that. Ow. Draw beasts in different levels. Some battlefields have more than one level. Beasts that don't fly have to climb ladders, and there aren't any here. So you have to make sure they're on the right level. Okay. Be careful not to be too close to an edge. My opponent can't push this round because I'm just starting. No one's here to be pushed, so we're just gonna attack. Got him. And then he could probably move forward next round. Oh, let's just push this guy off the edge. Yay! Okay, pushing is very OP. I'm the best. Whoa, there's like a video. What? This is very unexpected. duel. I'm the person in red. We have to fight her. Because I'm that guy and that's my glove. Welcome, O future champion of Inculinati. 2 masters of living ink. Inculinati will duel on the margins of an ancient manuscript. This is your entry exam. You'll be playing as Godfrey in the duel against Hildegard, that holy church reformer. They were so realistic. That was some crazy CGI. In order to win an Inculinati duel, you have to destroy your opponent's tiny Inculinati. To do so, either reduce its health or push it into the abyss or the fire of the apocalypse. Sword attacks deal the most damage, although they can only target adjacent fields. Spear attacks can reach 2 fields away or 1 level away. Bow attacks can hit 6 fields away, and they can't hit the one near them. Beasts that use bows have the lowest amount of health. Okay, that's fairly basic. Let's do a bow-wielding dog and put it back here. Hopefully, no wait, she might push it off the edge. Well, let's just try. Let's just try. Hopefully her pushing is still disabled. And we'll do a spear-wielding dog here. Probably should have done a regular dog. And then, can I push her off the edge? Let's move her this way. Won't let me. She's too heavy. Okay. I guess what we're gonna do is take... Oh, I want to move myself this way. Yeah. So I have more room for arrow people. Okay. Now we take a nap. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. I love this style of art so much. I don't know what it is about it. I guess because it's like hand-drawn by somebody with probably their own creativity for the most part. To draw beasts, you need ink. You can replenish your ink by ending your turn on ink blots. You receive 3 drops for every ink that the tiny and allied beast is standing on, but only when the chapter ends. Okay, so I'd want to move him here to get some extra ink. If you want to learn more, please refer to the instructions. No, I don't need to learn all the instructions. Let's do... He's not close enough. So if we move him there, he'll sleep. If we move him here... Do I have to move him first, or can I... Well... Let's move him here and let him sleep. Oh god, oh god, oh god. That guy can reach him. Let's... push him. Actually... Let's do this. Hopefully he can just hit him really hard. Hopefully it doesn't hit him. Oh, it's gonna hit him. Oh god. Sorry. I know you were sleeping. Okay, lesson learned. That's a very hard lesson to learn, but I have learned it. And also, they're right here, and it's really rude. Get off the ink blot, sir. I can't push him. And I can't push him? Must be because I'm not right next to them. If I push him one, will it push that guy? Nope. Pushed him right into the murder position. Hooray! Let's swat this guy, I guess, and hopefully we hit him for 6. Just 5. But we can move him. No, we can't. That guy can't be moved either. We made mistakes. Mistakes were made here. It's fine. Let's take a nap and forget about it ever happened. This is fine. Oh, it actually has like a little thing. Thomas dashed on toward... Oh. Okay. We want to keep tooltips on because I don't know how to play, and We can check their movement range by mousing over them. I can move 1 unit per turn. And I can switch between non-napping units by clicking on them. This guy is in jeopardy. I would like to move him as fast as possible all the way back here and just send him back to sleep. It's fine. And this guy's gonna fight. Okay. You are going to spear this guy. And it didn't matter where. Okay, Slotchy's 4 out of 10. I'm kind of worried right now. Oh, just 1. We can push. Probably not this guy. Yeah, we'll push him. Okay, he's on an ink drop. He's gonna get an ink drop for us, so we'll be able to build something. Can I swat? It's on cooldown. That guy's sleeping. All we can do is nap. The purple things? I think the purple things are unoccupied spaces. I think that's what it said at the very beginning. Uh-oh, apocalypse. Oh, I wish we could push her into the apocalypse fire. Okay. At first, everything on the field is gonna be... You'll see what's gonna be affected the next chapter. And you need to make sure you move stuff off. Like, if I'm on it, I have to move. Okay. And if she's on it, if she's not on it, I want to move her to it. This guy is good and safe. I'm not close enough to push anybody. We need to kill this guy. He can do it with his archery. Let's do... I should have concentrated harder. I didn't realize he still has 9 hit points. I thought he had 1. Impulse. Okay, ouch, but I'm fine. This is the spear guy. We're going to do this one, 3 to 5. Okay, we're gonna go for the 7. Ouch, but I'm okay. I can swat him and just end him now, and that is what I'm going to do. Smush. And then... Oh, I can draw another one. Okay. A sword one? Yeah, the other ones are too expensive, so yep, we're gonna do a sword. And he's gonna be sleeping because he just arrived. And so all I've got left to do is I can push people. I can't push him. I could push him somewhere safe. Maybe I'll move myself 1 over. Okay. Good. Nap time. This is a really interesting game. I like it so far. I also have Scriptorium. I got them in a bundle. It's the same sort of game, except clients will come in and I'll draw for them. But I wanted to play this one first because this one came out first, and also it's got some of the characters as clients that are from this game. Oh, move if you can, say. Okay. If he moves there, he'll be sleeping and he'll also be in harm's way, so no. Let's hit this guy. Yeah. So I might play a little bit more of this and then switch to the other one and then just kind of switch between them. Avenge him. We want to move within 1 arm's reach. What is this? Temporarily unpushable. He can also push. We're gonna make him move to here, even though it puts him in danger, because otherwise he's gonna be wasting time tomorrow. Ooh, cleave. Can use 2 every 2 chapters. We're just gonna do... Oh yeah! He's gonna die no matter what. Yay! That's for my compatriots. that guy's gonna hit him with that flare. Oh, he's gonna hit me. How rude. No! Not him! Okay. And all I can do now is nap. Oh, maybe I could push myself to an ink blot. I cannot, but I can make more room behind me, so I guess that's what I'll do. And maybe move him one forward. I don't think he can because that guy's there. We'll sleep. What is she planning? Okay, she put out an 11. I have 4 ink. She had to move because of that, so my dog might be able to slice her. Yeah, this fire is spreading forward. It's burning up all my dogs. I think this is like the story of it. While others were busy catching fleas, Vladimir struck the enemy, and he was. This is Vladimir. Okay, we're gonna do a cleave on this. I don't know what the ink means, but I'm gonna go for the ink. Oh, I think it gave me some ink when I hit him. Didn't hit her though. Oh, she's only got 14. This is my first real battle in this game. We can draw another sword-wielding dog and stick it. Can't go there because there's a body. Here. It's gonna be sleeping right now, and that guy's sleeping. Can I push somebody into the fire? That's gonna push him behind me, but next turn he'll be in the fire, so I'm gonna try that. I don't know. Not this one, but the next one. And then I don't think I can push my own, but I'll try. Because she'll be stuck in the fire next one too. Okay. And can I swat? Yes, I'm gonna swat this guy. Yeah. I don't know where he came from. Rob the pail. Oh, she pushed my people. How weird. Who would do that? And then she made another person. This is gonna be a lot harder than I thought. But it's kind of addicting. Hello, Doc. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm obsessed with this game right now. It's got medieval art. I don't know what happened to the music of it. It was really good. And it also has a story. The music might have stopped because it's getting real serious, I guess. I'm just gonna try and hit this guy for 7. And I did. He's only got 3 more points left. Oh! Oh my god, how come he could push him all the way like that? Can I do that? I'm gonna push him into the fire. Rob the pail. How dare. Okay. And can I move anybody else? Oh, can I move her? I think it's too far. I'm gonna move myself a little bit forward. Okay. Here we go. And all I can do now is just take it. Yeah, I need to gather the ink drops to draw. I want to push her into the fire next round. We'll see if I can. Okay. Because my doggo can push too. Push. I'm the greatest Illuminati masker of all time! The pushing is pretty awesome. It was shocking when I lost my dog to it, but ha ha ha. That is just a lesson? I thought I was actually beating the game right now. We beat the tutorial. This gives you the basics to start journey mode. Of course, the academy can still develop your craft, but there's short challenges because the real battle is in the journey. Okay. I think I want to do... Yeah, no, I don't think. I know I want to do easy. And then I get to choose what I am. There's Miller, Andreas, Damsel, Looney. Growing up in the orphanage wasn't too hard on him. Master's second cousin twice removed. Well, you know what? Let's be... Oh, do they have different ones that they bring out? Oh, I can change a color? Oh, can I be purple? No. Can I be pink? Can anyone be purple? Nobody can be purple? Maybe it was only for royalty. I will do... Gosh, I don't know. I guess I'll do pink. Yeah, Looney's dual wielding. I do that sometimes in my sketchbook, but it doesn't turn out good. It's just fun for my brain. There's rabbits. A beast, wait, a mighty hare, giving target's beast a headache. They also can, I don't even, a cat! How do we change any of them? Can hit up to 2 fields away. Static effects by purring. Puts halos on friendly beasts. Alright. Only the front one changes and I don't know why. Mass blessing. Okay. I can either choose between swatting or mass blessing. Oh, healing. Oh, maybe other people do other things. Nope. Everyone seems to do the same thing. Heavy tiny. Enemy beasts cannot push me. Okay. Prayers and headaches. Barks of war. Secular cunning. Oh. Ooh. Cooing and faith. I can't do that yet. That's pigeons. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Okay, we're gonna start with prayers and headaches because I want to start at the beginning. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be perfect. Looney. Looney, we got this. Modify? I don't know enough to modify yet, so we're just going in. Alright. Wow, we gotta make it all the way to the castle. Alright. Today you pass your final exam, become an Inklunati master, and set off on your journey. You will have to face a wild beast encounter before you can... Okay, wild beast encounter. Just select the wild beast encounter icon. Tiny Inklunati versus wild beast encounters are marked with a sword and quill. The enemy Tiny Inklunati is not present. Alright. A sword and quill. Yeah, Looney looks kind of stressed. We can do this, Looney. Never ever give up. Oh my god, they have so much more health than we do. Okay. Let's go. There are no one can push me. Because there's... I don't know what these are. I probably should have paid attention a little better in the tutorial. Okay, this guy's sleeping. I can push, but that's it. We're gonna push this guy off the edge because he's not part of our crew. Oh, I'm too far away. Dang. Let's move that. And then can I move? No. Can I draw? Yes. A bow-wielding rabbit on the ink blot. Now we're gonna get 3 ink next time because we're all on an ink blot. But he's gonna sleep and so we'll sleep too. Yeah. Looney looks like me when I wake up to it. You're like, oh, what world am I in? Sometimes when I wake up from dreams, I am just confused about like what reality is and who I am. It takes me a few seconds to like come back into my body. This guy has a sword, and that's an ink blot. So I guess we're going to. We can't use our sword because we're not close enough. We have to move. Now we can use our sword. Stab. Unpushable. Which means I'm ripe for the smacking. This guy is gonna shoot for 3 or shoot him for 5. I think we'll shoot him for 5. Unless I can push him. Not close enough. If I walked here, could I push him? Probably not. I think you have to be right next to him, so we're gonna shoot him for 5. Oh, 4. 4 right in between a million fives, but you know. Yay, accuracy. Oh, whoa, and he's got a spear, so he's gonna stab us both. Or just me. Okay. I could heal somebody. He's 8 out of 8. He's 6 out of 12. He's a bad guy. I'm the only one who's getting hurt here, so I think I'll heal myself. And then we're all on ink blots. We'll nap and get more ink. I'll draw somebody else next time. I think I can only draw one person a battle, they were saying. That's taken out of context. Why is he sleeping? Did he get put to sleep? Or maybe it's their turn right now and I'm not quite done? Oh, if he does this, he's gonna kill him no matter what though. Yay! It's halos they have on them, that's why. Okay, he's gonna stab me, but it's okay because he's almost gone. And we're gonna work together on this. 4. I guess I make my people unpushable? I cannot slap him, but I can draw another person to slap him. We need somebody who's got range. Oh, they're gonna be sleeping, but it's okay. It's okay. We just have to survive one more round. And they can't redraw more because they don't have a tiny Illuminati. So, alright, sleepy time. Yeah, the enemy artists are bosses, and then they can do things that, like, I can do. Like slap people, push stuff, or draw another bad guy to fight. All I want to do is go to a castle. Okay, we can push people into the fire. Or we could just fight them. Yay, stab. Okay, we won our first battle. How wonderful. I'm getting better at drawing. He looked so happy. Thank you for the head pat. Oh, I gotta run an ad break. I will be back in 3 minutes. Be right back.
I have strength to handle anything that we would need.
Why?
But with a feather jar,
Why did this scene not change? Oh,
are you laughing?
oops.
Don't move the card!
I was moving the card underneath it. Your voice was modulated.
Oh, wait, I'm like, no!
No. I was moving it underneath it. And you were like, don't move the cart. Your voice was modded. I'm gonna die. 30 cents is a lot of money. Come on, get up on here. Come on.
You step. Yeah.
Hop on up. Let me help you. Yep. Okay. Yep, there you go.
Let me scooch up here.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll do this. Where are we? Oh, let me get down. Okay.
Yo, I gotta go in my head real fast.
Okay. Will you hop up here?
Yeah, let me hop up somewhere.
Hop on
there
up
we go.
there.
Hop
Hop
on.
on up there.
Hop
Okay.
on.
There we go.
Yep, there we go. There
Don't
we
kick
go.
me. Might as well take Bravo. Why not?
I can't
Mac and
take
cheese.
it.
This
So we're leaving the goblin in prison, I guess. Oh my god. Did we just kill her? We did. Oops. I was trying to break her out. I just didn't know. My wild shape is too powerful.
Only so much I can do. I'm handicapped right now. My elbows are cramping up. I'm sweating. Trying not to get caught.
The noise of it too. Oh my god. A biker with the Your work. Your work. Like, what is that noise?
Somebody knocks on the door. Hey, are you almost done in there? It's my turn.
And you're like, tap,
I got
tap, tap,
left
tap,
here
tap,
at
tap,
2:30.
tap, tap, tap. They're like, wow, that Gnar guy is so weird. Noises from the closet. The person that reads the survey. Where did you guys come from? I just want to get to a point where I can start recharging so that I can get that one and that one too, hopefully. Okay, my weapon broke. I just repaired it. I got a med kit. Let's get the heck out of here. Punching, 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 kicking, kicking. Do this, and then switch my weapon to one of my many slaughtering claws. What? What? Punch, nice tries, punch. As much as you can help too. Like, don't smush it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Help me. Help me. I was killed by a wild dog. Are you kidding me? I don't want to. I don't want to die. I don't know what I do in this situation. I cannot remember. What is the odds of this happening to me? I didn't want to lose my bike. Why, Lord, why?
Oh, that's a cliff.
Oh, oh, we rolled and we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Hello, everybody. Doggos in chaos mode. Hello, Lely. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Baroo, baroo. He's so upset. He just went and drank so much water, but he was like chugging and chugging and chugging it. And I was like, hey, man, how about you take a little break? And then he did. But now I think he's upset about it. Oh no, do you have a sunburn? Look at my little guy celebrating on the corpse of this thing they attacked. You've got the heat wave and hopefully not a sunburn as well. Boredom status. Prestige, gold. We will take all of that. I don't know what you do with gold. Also, do I not look a little bit like Yoda? Your health regenerates a little after every battle, and by how many points, you ask? Like it said at the beginning, that depends on your difficulty. Okay. I'll say it once and I'll say it again. Health regen- Wait, how do I? Oh, what if I lose all my health? If you lose it all, the battle's lost. Then you are restored to full health and lose a quill. If you lose a battle and don't have any quills, you are done. Inkolati get tired of drawing beasts. Every time they draw a beast, their boredom level goes up. The higher the boredom, the more ink it costs. Now repeats. There. Okay, this one. To decrease boredom, draw different beasts. Okay. Beast battle. Oh no! So all the nerves are firing. Okay, mister, what's going on? What are you here? Hey, he's in his bed right behind my chair barking, and I don't know why. I can't quite see him. He's looking at something. Can you use aloe? Does that help you? I love aloe, but it does make me sort of hive up a little bit. But it is still soothing if it's like in the refrigerator and then you use it. Oh, you came close to getting sunburned, but not quite. It's such a weird feeling being sunburned. It makes you feel like you're radioactive. Oh, I'm so glad it's not hurting anymore. And then I guess the aftercare of it is just to don't scrub it. Don't scrub it for a while. Alright, I'm just going next on this. I don't know. There's like a lot to read in this game and I want to get to the pretty art. This is an interesting game though. Like, just logically speaking, it's probably like target audience is people that love art. And then there's like tons of like verbal instructions. And I'm kind of overwhelmed by them, but I'm still loving it. I know once I get them absorbed. And I'm also thinking they're probably pretty basic for a card game, but I've never played a game like this before. This is your first battle without a tiny. In battles like these, it still matters which beasts you choose. They're the ones fighting, so bring your strongest. Of course, if the enemy defeats you, you'll lose quills. Good news though, you don't get boredom. In fact, all your beasts have their boredom levels decreased. It's important to collect living ink even when your army doesn't have a tiny. When an army without a tiny collects 12 or more drops of living ink, all their beasts will be healed 5 health. Okay, so make sure you get those. Get to where the ink is, everybody. We're gonna move you. Can I see the whole board better? We got a guy over there doing that. I think we're gonna go here. And then we're gonna get this purring cat. Oh, wait, he can pray, I think. Take a nap or pray. Take a nap? Nope. He just moved to the ink. So, we're gonna keep him there. Then... Ouch. This guy can hit a little further. I didn't even choose. I don't understand. He's an arrow person, so he's gonna stay where he is and shoot an arrow at the other arrow guy. But he can't for some reason. Why is it acting like he has to move? That's on cooldown. Oh, maybe he can't reach. I don't know what that is. And I don't think he can reach that either, so I guess we have to move to here. And then shoot. And this is kind of far away, but... Oh! I don't know if that's good or bad, so we're gonna hit this. 3. How has everything been going, Lily? How's your recovery been? Is it still progressing at like this steady rate? Because I know sometimes when schedules switch up and stuff, things can be harder too. But if you were at market, it must be feeling somewhat better, hopefully. And it wasn't like you were forced to go. Power word. Attack 2 away. Deals additional damage to heretics. I don't want to move him. I'm on him right now. So we're going to move him here because he blocks this. And then we're on ink. Heals 5 health and does status effects. Gives double halo to a friendly beast. I think we'll give double halo to this guy. Yeah, okay. Hopefully you're running for your life. We're gonna go here, and then I'm gonna shoot up this way. I thought it said I could shoot above me. No. Why do I want to hit this? So I guess I'll hit it. I just don't know why. Oh, I'm a heretic? Oh no. He needs a halo. Whoops, he's a, why would I ever want to do that? Well, now I know. Don't hit the tables. A sensory garden starter kit? That's so cool. So the people at your work are gonna be able to just relax and chill with some new sensory, like, stimulation to get them out of their heads. That's really cool. Non-flying beasts can use ladders to go up and down. Okay, they need ladders. Oh god, here's a ladder. This poor heretic. Oh, but he got prayed for. He's not a heretic anymore, but he is. Okay. He is gonna go up here. And then forward, or maybe he's just gonna go here. Yeah, he's just gonna go there. He got a blessing from being near this thing that my other guy hit. Okay? Now he is going to attack a heretic. Which is... this one. This one. Almost got him, but not quite. We're gonna make a biodiverse garden with sensory plants so we can help the bees and the butterflies too. That makes me so happy. When I move, I'm gonna have a huge garden. I'm so excited. Right now, though, I just admire like the wildflowers I see on my walks, and it's kind of like a squashed together town, so there's like one place where there's this really beautiful garden. I try and walk by it every day and just look at all the flowers and the bees and stuff. I have a very little garden, but I want a big, big one. Okay, he's got a spear. He's gonna spear this guy. We're hoping for a 5. Just seems like everyone's sleeping all the time. Okay. 7 out of 12. Then this guy can do an arrow. We're gonna go for him because we only have to hit him for 4. Oh, yeah. Okay, because he's got a double. The way he just so slowly pulled out the bow. Oh, the clover. Yeah, they do love clover so much. I have a lot of clover in my garden, but not a lot of... Oops, once a turn I can switch. I don't have a lot of flowers on it, just a lot of the little leaves. Okay, we're gonna switch to him and hopefully any of those will take him out. I forgot I'm supposed to be like maximizing how much ink I get. I know that he can attack from a couple squares away, so... Yay! Bishop cat. We did it, and we only lost 1, but I forgot about the ink thing. So you have like a garden and then the clover goes in between the flowers you've planted and the crops you've planted? I also need to remember to sip more. It's allergy season for me, so my throat gets like so dry. 20 gold! Here you permanently increase your starting health. Prestige allows you to choose dialogue options unavailable to puny peasants. Being famous has its advantage. Thank you, Master. That didn't help at all, but you're still the best. You will now visit a non-combat location. Here you won't face a battle, but the decision will affect your resources. Hover your cursor over a location. Thanks, Master. Welcome, welcome. Would you like some of my invigorating golden drink? Oh, I can't do those yet because I don't have enough. Certainly not. I would never lower myself into these... I don't understand what that one is. I try to impress the public, then I'll get more prestige and more health. Is that a trick? I mean, I don't get more max health, so we're gonna do this one. There. What should I focus on in this battle? A large diversity of beasts. Do not be bored. Okay. Hello, Tamako. How are you? We had to wait until the good season to plant it came, but it's been slowly reseeding itself. Oh, you have clover instead of grass. That's actually such a genius thing to do. That's so cozy. Clover used to be in every lawn, like just naturally, but then it started to get killed by weed killer. And when I see somebody in town's lawn with clover, I nod happily to myself. Physically and mentally tired? Oh, I'm sending you lots of ghost hugs and good vibes. Is it like a fatigue? Or is it because of, like, you have a direct thing it resulted from? Ooh. Not sure why he's because of your work. That makes me fatigued too. Doing something I don't want to. You look kind of shady. I won't buy a thing. I don't know what this is, but... Oh, it's prestige. Here you will permanently increase your starting... Yeah. Oh, I should have chose... I don't know if I can go down there. Yeah, I can only go this way. And then now we're here. Oh, we're going into the boss battle already? Yeah, work is a trick, honestly. The whole thing with, like, the way that our education system got switched to stop us from being thinkers and turn us into workers. And then there's no reason we should have to work for so much percentage of our life. Things need to change. Is it time? Because I feel a bit weak a moment ago, you know? This food was spoiled by something. It would be a bit pointless to pass the exam like that with such a suffering master. Master, I have to take the final exam. Don't do this to me today. Okay, this is important. There will be explosions from overeating, which is what masters love the most. No. No. We're gonna go with the army I know. Hopefully their lives aren't still low. Looks like he's just got these two. So this whole time I thought I was the master, because I thought I looked like Yoda, but I'm different. Okay, we need to draw more different varieties. I've got a sword guy I can draw right now, and there's nothing I can do about it. We want to be on ink, so we're gonna move him here. And then he can't attack anything, so I guess he will nap. Oh, unless I can move him all the way up there. But where even are the bad guys? Yep, I guess we'll move him to the farthest he can go, even though he'll go to sleep. It's true, Retsuo. I really do love it. The art style is really good, but also the gameplay is really fun. I hope that you're having a good day today. Oh, he's got a fin hand. I also like how there's like weird video stuff and like actual photographs of real things in the background. I think I'm gonna stay where I am and I'm gonna draw. I need to draw something new and I haven't drawn this yet, so I'm just gonna draw another bishop cat. And I'm gonna put it... I don't know if you can reach stuff from here, but he's going there. Okay. And you can do double damage to any heretics. Whose turn is it? My actual turn? Can I draw a bow-wielding rabbit and put it somewhere? Here? And then hopefully you can hit that guy. I've never had to do like a treehouse ladder system yet. Can I push him off to his death? Not close enough. Okay. I don't know what that is, so I guess I'll just nap. Ink. Chapter 2. I'm hoping that I can reach... Oh. Maybe I can't now that he came down here. You should know that I can force my beast to explode. I do so love the smell of explosions in the morning. I even get 5 extra drops of living ink for it. Not only can they explode on command, they also explode when someone kills them. Did I mention they explode though? Yeah, you mentioned it. I don't like it. I guess I will shoot at this guy. For 3. Because I can't reach him. And I cannot reach him. 3. You're about to buy it on Steam, but then it was just there, and now it's like your obsession game. Ah, I love finding a game that like makes everything else exciting. Like, oh, I just gotta get these dishes done so that I can go do that. Oh, I've got 2 or 3 more hours of work to do and now I can go do that. Cause like sometimes I finish my chores and my work and I'm like, I don't feel like doing anything but staring at the wall. But if there's something you're really excited about, it makes all the difference. Can I get you up here? I think I need to move to right here and then there. 4. Haha. How many does he have total? 16? This guy's probably an exploding guy. How come he... Oh, he pushed him. Interesting. He can push him even though he's not even close to him. Okay, we're on the cat. I'm gonna move the cat to here. So that guy can't get him. And the cat is going to... He can't do that. And he can't do that. He can give somebody a double halo. But he's not close enough. Himself. Yay! I should have moved him 1 more. And now we will... I think I need to look for some ink blots too. He's sleeping, so we're gonna move to this ink blot and then I'm going to shoot over this way. And he's not gonna explode. He's 7 out of 10, although that guy can just make them explode whenever. It's very indie, like very indie. Indie's fun because you sometimes feel like you're exploring something that no one else has even seen before. And also when you find out that like 1 to 3 people are making something, that's such a magical, cool thing. Those are my favorite things about indie. And then another thing that I love is kind of like they're more experimental usually. You know, somebody made a game that they want to play, not one that they think is gonna sell. Who can I... Okay, I can heal somebody. This board is like so far away. I don't love that. I can heal somebody. Everybody's full health right now except for me. I can push somebody. I think this is still too far away. I could push him, but not very far. I miss being able to slap people. That was a good time. I don't think this guy can move very far. I can only push him. I wonder if I can push him up a ladder. We're gonna push him onto this ink blot because no matter what, he's gonna be touched by this guy. And then also, we got an ink guy there. Can I push him off the ink? No. Can I push... No peas on ink. Alright, we're good. We're gonna nap. Space pirates and zombies. That actually is a really... Because there's so many zombie games, how come there wasn't a Space Pirates versus Zombies? If I was gonna make a zombie game, I think that I would do one, not Plants vs. Zombies, although I love Plants vs. Zombies. But I like literally think it would be cool to like make one where you cure zombies. If you spot a beast or an element you haven't seen before, use tooltip mode. And then, okay, tooltip mode. Can we reach this guy? No. We have to move first. If we move up here, we'll be okay, and then we'll be able to reach more people. We can reach him, and we can reach him. He's 7, and he is 9. We're gonna go for him. Even though I don't want him to explode. He is a heretic. This guy is a spear guy. He's going after him again. For 5, I did it. Oh, I don't know escape velocity. Okay, this guy is going to perhaps move. Heals 5 health due to the effect of miraculous cleansing. Removes any negative effects. Or we could probably potentially... We could kill this guy, but he's gonna explode. So we're gonna move first. Then we're gonna try and kill him. And here's to hoping we're enough squares away. Yikes. Okay, we were! Let's go! You just have to be 1 full square away. Oh. And then he just put one down like there was nothing. No! I was so close to him, he could just push me off the edge. I forgot he could do that. I was in a tutorial where like I was unpushable. Okay, can I shoot him? 4. For all your dirty deeds. Okay, he could shoot him from very far away. Hopefully John the Old can shoot him too. I'm gonna see if I can push his person off the edge. This way. My hand is blue. Do the red damage numbers have a negative side? I'm not really sure. Maybe they do. Maybe I hit so hard I hurt myself. I didn't even think about that. I probably got that explained to me in the tutorial, but it's like so much to pay attention to. Can I push somebody all the way up a ladder? Oh, I can heal someone. Just him, and he's... Okay, I'll heal him. Yay! Uh-oh. My projector almost turned off. Okay, and now... This really is like chess, honestly. I'm liking it. Which guy's turn is it? It's still mine. All my guys are sleeping, so I'll go to sleep. Oh wait, can I push him? No. Sleep time. I probably should have drawn someone. Oh wow. Chapter 4. I bet the apocalypse comes now. What type? You encounter a different apocalypse type in Inkalati world. What are they? That's fine. We're gonna win this, so we don't need to worry about the apocalypse. Whose turn is it? Is it this guy? We don't need to move him because I don't want to be. Let's shoot at the master. This one probably hurts me, but it's fine. We beat the master! Yay! We beat our first round of this game. This is so cozy. Technically, you could probably read this, but it's a lot of reading. So I will rest my voice on that and not read that. We got new stuff, lots of gold, more prestige. We got more beasts, more spells, and more choices. I think... Huh. This is a lot of choices. Let's do beasts. Let's do a donkey bard. Oh, we get to choose one of each. Blessings. Yeah, blessings. And for talent, we will choose Halo. This is okay. Okay, he's gonna have a feast even though I won. And then I'm gonna save. I'm feeling good except my throat hurts a little bit, like just constantly in this weather. I probably streamed a little too long yesterday, but I have a half an hour more today if I'm being like frugal with my time. It's just like really hard because I want to hang out and chat and just like relax into it. But I also want to make sure that I'm doing all the things that are gonna keep me doing this for the long haul. Thank you for the hydrate. I think it's because like my sinuses make everything a little swollen, so my vocal cords kind of like grind against each other a little more than they should. I don't know how to save this game, and I definitely don't want to redo it. I want to save it. But I was thinking to just have like a half hour of chatting. Because I didn't start today with chatting. Then I can move around, and next stream I should have vertical working. I thought I had it working today and I did not. Where is my stream settings? I'll just shut this for now. Hopefully that's saved. We are done for today. Chatting. Make me bigger, change my title. Do 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 do. Do you believe in like mermaids and sirens or like the potential for them? I've been giving this a lot of thought because like I do, and I don't even think it's weird that I do, but I'm like, huh, maybe that is a little weird. Oh, I'm little. Hold on. Let me just change my category real fast so no one's like, oh my god, I thought you were playing my favorite game in Kaladi and all you're doing is just chit-chatting. Okay. Oh yeah, you did, and then you had COVID. Yeah, I did not like my run-in with COVID. It was very, very uncozy. Everything hurt. And it's funny that you mentioned that because I've been having like crazy fatigue with these. I figured it was because of the smoke though. Like a lot of fatigue and joint aching. And I did feel like I had a cold for like 1 day and then it went away. And I was like, oh, it's just a sinus infection from allergies. But I mean, who knows? It's weird to get a cold in the summer. Thank you for making me a chibi, chibi, chibi. Inhaling that out. Yeah. I mean, I don't even know how they deal with it in Canada or in like some of the states had it just as thick as if it was their wildfire. Ours wasn't that bad in New York State. The ocean is vast and unexplored. There's a chance of anything existing. I agree. And I also think there's a lot of paranormal animals that are not paranormal per se, but they're paranormal to us because we don't know about them. But like there's probably creatures on dimensions that we don't even like interfere with and you just pass them on the daily, but like perhaps something that can see in infrared sees them all the time. It's just like the possibilities of life on Earth really are like they're unfolding into more and more and more interesting. It's really easy to catch a cold in summer when you're surrounded by AC. Oh, I don't have an AC, so I caught a cold during that smoke time, but I think it might have just been because the weather kind of dropped when the sun was covered up by the smoke. Maybe that was it. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, thank you. Ah, yeah, I hope that you've all been feeling good. Sometimes the stores around here don't even have air conditioning, but when they do, it's kind of like a system shock. It's like, whoa, it's so nice and cold in here. There was fireworks over the weekend. Like people were just setting them off because it was like a nice day, but it was like so loud that it was rattling the house, and I was like jumping like a mile every time I heard them because I wasn't expecting them. Is Shep not working? Where's Shep? Oh, I know where Shep is. He's locked behind Chibi Gate. What is System Shock? Is that a game? Or was it something I said? Shep is afraid of Chibi. He knows I'm gonna jump on his back and then ride all the way into the forest. He's like, no, you can't come into the fairy forest. The dark fae will eat you. Yeah, we had this discussion before stream. An immersive sim that had a remaster slash remake a year or four back. Was it during COVID time? No, COVID time was like 2019. That's so insane. Wow. That is insane. I measure everything by before COVID and after COVID because it changed so many things so quickly. System Shock is quasi the first immersive sim game, and it's the spiritual ancestor to BioShock. Wait, are they like it's the first one and then BioShock is further on down the line? First person shooter RPG, 2023. Is it a sci-fi game or a fantasy one or just a regular modern times? Sci-fi. That's probably why I've never really heard of it. I usually enjoy every sci-fi book I accidentally read, but I always am like, ugh, sci-fi, ugh, sci-fi. And I almost always am like, wow, this book was surprisingly good. I just have like this mental aversion to them, and then I enjoy them. Same with the movies. What are restrictions as to what we can and can't make for art in the server? Safe for work. Safe for work on the server. I don't have a not safe for work one set up. So like if you've drawn something artistic, like like a Renaissance painting style painting, let's say. Like I'm not offended by things like that. Or even like I'm not offended by sassy pictures, but I just want to keep the Discord safe for work just because I don't want to have another section that gets filled with stuff that scares me. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's my policy and I think that's why. I'm open to arguments though. Not that I'll change my mind, but you know, in case there's something I've overlooked. Oh, I forgot this whole time to have my K-bonk enabled, and I literally set up the vertical scene so that it would be able to do that. I grabbed both System Shocks on PS5 on sale. PS5. Is that the one that's out now? I'm not a console person, so I don't know. I think it's really neat when you can play older games on the newer systems. It's sad to me that like you can't just play the first Zelda. You need to have like something to play it on. Well, I mean, I know that for like Nintendo there's the subscription service, so at least there's that now, but it's just like it's sad to me that you couldn't play every single Zelda game that exists just on like the Switch. It's the one that's out now. Okay. So they just did like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of disappointed about Switch 2 because like I wanted something exciting, like a exciting console situation, and then that just seems like being recharged for something you already have. I have a Switch Lite though, so I can't stream from it, so I like literally never use it because most of my stuff I do for gaming on stream. That's true. That's actually true, Retsuo. That's very, very true. Yeah, because there's a little bit of like a strange control slash rude, rude hoarding going on. And that's why pirates get created by imbalance, and hoarding makes pirates. Where is my spirit city love lo-fi sessions? Spirit city lo-fi sessions. I like to have it up because I put it on for background music and also I capture the little creatures. Yeah, Steam is amazing. I'm always so sad. Like Fable 2 is not on Steam. So sad.
Oh, potatoes and molasses. If you can't see them, put on your glasses. They're shiny and light, like a fisherman's barge. You've never eaten enough when you start seeing stuff.
You'd think I would know the words to that by now. Some days I do, some days I don't. My memory is just such an interesting thing. Sounds, lighting, activity, wardrobe. I want background music. My dog is making the weirdest grunt noises. He does this thing where he rolls around on the ground, and if he's really enjoying the rolling, he grunts like a little pig, like a little warthog. This one is reading lo-fi. There's actually a sad lo-fi.
Oh, hello everybody. I hope that you're hydrated.
Shut
Take a couple sips on me. And I hope that you're stretching and taking care of your bodies. It's very important. I'll see you later.
Thank you, Shep. Goodbye. Wow, he was waiting for that. He just popped right out as soon as chibi form was gone, because he knew I wasn't going to be able to jump on his back. Hello, Shelduck. How are you? Happy Wednesday. I forgot. I'm in chatting mode, not gaming mode. Look, I can wave. It's just like really slow. And I also put a blanket on when I do it so that I never have like too many arms waving. You're very epic. You're having one of those days. That makes me so happy. It could be him purring. They make little grumbly noises when they're content. Oh, that must be what it is. Because he's been warthog rolling for like ever since it's been a heat wave. He just gets into his warthog rolling. I've been thinking ever since I learned about it yesterday that monkeys have laughing attacks, and I'm like, we live in such a magical... That should be in that song, What a Wonderful World, that monkeys have laugh attacks. Did you ever hear about that? Supposedly somebody like found the remains of a Bigfoot and then they were like on display at the World's Fair. No, wait, at the New York State Fair like last year. It's so gross. I don't think it was real, but it's just like absolutely gross that there was like remains on display of a humanoid. Like, ew, if that was real, that's horrible. And if it wasn't real, which it totally was, probably a hoax, like one of those Barnum and Bailey things, it's just gross. Ew, ew, ew. I didn't go because I don't even remember why. I think I forgot that it would have been like a ride in the heat, but then I just forgot completely, so I didn't even have like a decision to make about it. I keep doing that. Like there was a gem show that I wanted to go to that would have only been like a few hours, and then it was like, oh, I forgot, because like once the weekend happens, all I want to do is just like draw and play video games. The girls make this low groaning grumbling noise when they're happy. That's so cute. Lily has the same kind of dogs I did. Well, the same kind of... I have one and Lily has two. And they're the same kind of little grunting warthog dogs when they're happy. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you a grunting warthog dog. It's in Syracuse where my dad grew up. The land of syrup. It's like, hey now. He was like, Hero, come on, be careful what you say about me. I don't know why, but he's just having like the time of his life. I think he needs to have a walk, but I didn't give him one today or yesterday. He's used to, when I stream, that he gets to go for a nice big walk right before it and then sleep for at least 2 hours, but I've been having a touch of the asthma and the allergies, so I haven't been messing with bringing the dogs along. Syracuse is in Italy? Thank you for the hydrates, Sphinxu. Thank you, thank you. What I really want is a garden, because my dogs like to dig, and it's just gonna be so cute to see their little paws like covered in dirt again. You can't really dig in a rental area because they'd be like rude to have little holes dug around. There are tons of European city names in the US. Just look at Paris, Texas. Yeah, we have tons and tons. We have so many. I think even just in New York State, there's like every single major European city that exists somewhere in New York State. Oh, I thought it sounded very like Roman, like it sounded like the name of a Roman god or something. Syracuse. I wonder how many aquariums there are in my state, and I wonder if I could like put them all on a list and then get to go to all of them someday. And start with New York, and then move on to Pennsylvania aquariums, and then move on to New Jersey maybe? Trying to think of all those states that connect. Vermont. We do have a lot of cities and towns named after Native American words too. And also named after people. We just have a lot. There's a lot going on our maps. And there's, every time you zoom in on Google Maps, there's a whole other town, a whole other county. I think you have a New Amsterdam over there. Yeah, I think, wasn't New Amsterdam? I think New York used to be New Amsterdam and then it became New York. Well, I just meant they're not European names, but yeah. I guess nothing's really its own name because it's probably pretty rare for somebody to just be like, hey, this is the name of something. Everything's probably named after a person or a little group of people that settle it. We have some unique names. Just look at boring Oregon. Have you ever been there? And was it boring? Or did they like work hard to be exactly the opposite? Like, hey, surprise, nothing boring to see here. Yeah, that's the best part about being in America. It's a blending pot of all kinds of things, and like, you never really know where something originated from. I guess it's kind of like the English language in general. They really did? Sister cities? That's so funny. I never thought about cities having genders. Bland, Australia. Dull, Scotland. Boring, Oregon. I know our country has its fair share of problems and policies and things, but I really love America and I feel really proud of it because it's so bizarre. I'm sure everyone feels that way about their countries. I also love knowing so many people from so many different countries and hearing about the strange or exciting or unique things that are in them. Or even just the annoying things. It's just fun to know. That's actually the fault of our educational system. Our educational system is like, it's been revealed that it was basically to make us good workers and not good thinkers or well learned. You've never had the country pride feeling, really? Don't you have anything cool like interesting forests or cool food or even just like a hairstyle that originated in your country? I guess I'm even proud to be an Earthling. I feel proud of where you're from. I don't know why yet, but I feel proud. It would be so interesting to think of Ohio when you hear London like first and not even think about like I mean, it's in songs and everything too, but I guess at the end of the day, if you're like from London, you'd think of it first. London, Ohio. Which I didn't even know was a place, by the way, because there's so many little towns, it's just like, I'll start at my little corner and work my way out. This music is so cozy. It's such a vibe. Do you have tulips from your country, Sphinxu? I'm trying to think of like the things. I know that tulips originated in China and ended up somewhere in Scandinavia. Thank you so much, dog, for hanging out. Thank you for the head pats. I hope you have a super, super good rest of your day. I hope work's been treating you nice. When I visit other countries, I believe everyone should be proud of where. Yeah, I feel like that too. I mean, I've not visited many other countries. Actually, I've only ever been to Canada and the US, but I've visited them by watching travel shows. Oh yeah, that makes sense. You think of things as like an outsider, even though you're technically an insider because you're from the same country, but you feel, I get that. I a lot of times will feel proud of people that just because we're also both human. Like, oh, you just did the nicest, sweetest thing. I'm so proud to be human right now. What's your favorite kind of flower and color of flower? Because like I'm obsessed with chicory right now. It's like just such a nice purpley blue. It looks so good next to pink flowers and green grass. You're going to Spain next month? For a trading card tournament? That's so exciting. I love light pink carnations. They symbolize gratitude in flower language. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with flower language. I heard about it first when I watched and when I read Enola Holmes. I watched the Enola Holmes movie and it was good, but the books are like so much better. Definitely read the books if you like the movie. I just like the premise of the movie. It's kind of like the time, obviously, in the direct circle of Sherlock Holmes, but from like a more feminine lifestyle perspective. So there's like information about like the poor in the city streets, or like the kind of clothes they wore, or like how they had to sneak around if they wanted to go around without an escort. It's just very interesting. The second Enola Holmes movie, I haven't watched the second movie, and I watched the first one like a year after I'd read the books, and I felt like they matched up pretty well, but it had been like a year, so I don't know. Hello, Mo. Hello. Yeah, the second book, I think it was very disturbing. But not so disturbing that I wouldn't read and reread it. Just like there was this whole thing with a corset and like not being able to well, I don't want to spoil anything. I won't spoil it because you should read it. There's like 5 of them. I hope there's more of them someday because they were so good. It was one of my favorite mystery series. Enola Holmes? Is that what you were talking about, Maddens? I think that was new, but I'm not positive. I think if it was when we were having a gaming day together. You read the first ACOTAR book. I know Saf loves them so much. She says they get better and better and better and better. Yeah, this one. Yeah, actually, speaking of, I want to read them again and watch it again because I don't remember the movie very much at all. I just remember thinking it was good. And the books, I just want to read again because they're very easy reads. They're small. I think they're like young adult books. So there might be something semi-disturbing in them, but they're just like easy to read and really mysterious. There's a lot of like good pacing in them, and then also the characters are really likable. Oh no, we're ad breaking. Oh wow, I messed that up. I missed out on the ad break. I'm so sorry, everybody. I moved the screen where the ad break is to a different area because I've got all kinds of whatchamacallits in the way. Vertical stuff. New docs that I'm doing. Pride in places pondered while Enola Holmes gets a nod, and remember alone backwards is Holmes. No, it's not. Alone backwards is Holmes. What? Ghosty bot, you're really becoming more and more unhinged. Mel, thank you so much. I love you too, and you also are capable of great things one step at a time. Thank you so much for saying that to all of us. You are so sweet. It's something that I've been wanting to do this year, is not be so stingy with love. Like, I love you guys all so much. I know that we are not neighbors and we're far away from each other, but it is really special to meet people that you can just chat and get along with every single week, if not every day eventually. Like, I can't wait to start doing more little silly streams here and there. Just chilling around. Must be 8, my cats are antsy. Are your cats very scheduled? At 8 o'clock they eat, or at 8 o'clock they're like, it's bedtime? They ate at 8. I hope it rains tonight because, oh my gosh. Sometimes when I wake up in the morning and it's rained, I'm so happy because then I'm like, I don't have to water the garden with buckets. You could tune your watch to them. My dog knows what time it is, but he pushes the time forward like every opportunity he gets. And I am not a watch setting kind of person, so I'm always fooled. I'm like, oh, you must be hungry. It must be. And then I'm like, you were supposed to wait till 3 and it's only 2. You got me again. I could see that, Sphinxio. I could see that on the one hand, you want to give everybody the respect that their hard work has given. But also, on the other hand, I'm also the sort of person who's just kind of like, you're not like, look what I did. Look what I did. I just kicked that goal. You're more just like, I love this team so much. I'm so proud right now. Like how a grandparent would be proud of somebody, I guess. I try and think of the world like that. Ever since I was little, honestly, just try and think of the world. I think I read this fairy tale. It was like a Native American fairy tale, and it was talking about like the Great Spirit and like how the elders were so wise. And I was always like, I want to be wise too. I want to be like that. And it was basically like how grandparents see things differently than like even parents or children do, because they see things from like a wiser, far off perspective, and they're just like proud instead of critical a lot of the time. And I was like, I want to be like that too. So I try to think of things like more, I guess, like kind of how the childlike empress thinks of things. Like she's got, I'll say quote unquote, evil creatures in her world, but there's also good ones, and she's neutral. She just lets their world play out the way that it does, because that's just to her like part of the life experience. And so, like, as a grandparent, you wouldn't be like, oh, my grandchild's evil, how cute. But you would be like, oh, they made a poor decision for that one. I hope they make a better decision next time. I'll try and guide them. And I don't even know where I'm going with this, but basically, I just try to not be as quick to separate myself from the world, I guess is the word. Yeah, how good we did could be a very weird thing. We did so good today on our. So it's like the word that kind of makes you nervous. It's me. I'm not a mirror, but it is me. Ghostybot, please tell the truth. I'm the coziest. Mirror, mirror, truth be known in Aries realm, coziness is sown into every single bed of flowers. With purple hues and whispers light, this channel shines ever so bright. And then it says eerie psychic because it doesn't show in the chat for some reason, the emotes. How have you been, Lucas? I hope you've been having a cozy summer. So I try to be more patient with my dogs too, because my dog and I have a kind of a sibling relationship, and when he barks, I would be like, why are you doing that to my poor ears? You're being such a bully right now. Instead of thinking like, more responsibly, like, I wonder what need you have that isn't being met, or what I trained you to do that accidentally for. But I've kind of turned a page on it. I'm being more observant instead of reactionary, where I used to want to cry and hold my hands over my ears if he barked too close to my ears. And I kind of took it personal, like, I don't know why you don't like me or my ears, it's so mean. And nope, it's not personal. Dogs don't do things like that. Now, if a person that you explained that it hurts your ears did that to you still, that would be different. But my dog doesn't understand me when I tell him it hurts. And he also doesn't understand why I get so stressed out by it. He just thinks, I'm barking at something that made me nervous, and now you're extra nervous, so I'm gonna be even more nervous, and together we'll be more and more and more and more nervous. Yep, it hurts my very sensitive ears. They're very, very sensitive. I think that is a little rare. There are a lot of people, when I was in school anyway, that really wanted to like move to Canada or not be like an American, but they had their reasons for it, and I will not judge. I personally love Canada too. Canada's a really cool country. I feel really bad that they've been having so many crazy forest fires. I would love to travel to every state in the US and every province in Canada someday. I like the colder climate, and I also I know how to get into Canada because I live in New York, so I don't feel intimidated, and I wouldn't have to take an airplane, which scares me. Although, to be fair, I'm very scared of deserts, so if I have to drive across a desert, I will be scared. I've read books, like, from the 50s, like, one specifically was like a Nancy Drew, and then another one I think was like from the 60s or 70s, but in both of these books, their cars broke down from overheating in the desert, and then they were like stranded with no water, and I was so scared. You say it like you're snuck into Canada all the time. I know the secret entrance to Canada. Don't tell anyone. I know where the teleportation portal is. That happens in the Australia outback. There's no cell service, so if your car breaks down, you die. Yeah, that's what scared me. In those books, they were written in like the old, like one of them was in the 50s, so it was like this big huge car. It needed a lot of water, and then they didn't have water to drink themselves. And then the other one I think was the 70s, and it was like somebody stranded somebody in the desert, and I was like, that's even worse. And then they had to like crawl their way like through all this swelling that happens from dehydration and stuff to get back to civilization. It was horrifying. I'm glad that there's solutions. Yeah, because I can't imagine how big the outback is, honestly. It's like the whole middle part of... But there has to be like ways to find water for like the outskirts, because that's more populated, right? I don't know an awful lot about Australia, because I feel like the things I learned about it got changed in a Mandela. Like, I remember when I was in school learning that it was like all far away, like all by itself, and now I look at maps and it's like connected to two other places. I'm like, what? Powerful Ewok, oh my gosh! Hello, hello! I've been waiting all last vacation week. If you have a moment to hear the rest of your story, thank you so much for the bits! Thank you, thank you! Yeah, I've been wanting to hear about your influencer vacation as a non-influencer. Bits, 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 bits magic, bits magic. Also, no pressure. I didn't want to be like, we're on the ultimate cliffhanger. Powerful Ewok better have a real good story cooked up for us when we get back. I just didn't know that I was gonna be taking the vacation. And then you had to go to work and we never heard your story. You've been on the road? Oh my gosh, no worries. I took a vacation last week, and so I was like, oh my gosh, I take a vacation right on a cliffhanger. Could listen a bit, but couldn't type. Very understandable. Always be safe on the road. Oh my gosh, it's a pumpkin. How cute. Boy, that made me excited for Halloween. And all the spirit Halloween memes that show up. Actually, let's switch ourselves over to this ghost music. It's my favorite one. Ghost music. Do 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 do. Halloween lo-fi. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I've been waiting. Every once in a while, I would speculate This spirit loves playing by the fireplace when the snow is falling. I'm just getting some of the spirits on my spirit decks. I wonder if I could just capture this real fast so you could also see. A couple of weeks ago, I got a call from our marketing director, and he's like, "What are your plans this weekend?" And I said I didn't really have any. I don't ever really have any either, and I'm always so grateful. I'm always like, I'm just relaxing on the weekend. How would you like to spend it at a 4-star resort? Oh my goodness, that's a good way to start the selling point. What's the catch? Also a good question. What did you have to do to work with the influencers to like get them to promote stuff? Like how come you had to be there as a supervisor? This sounds very serious. This needs to be a little wider. We're gonna make it snowy. And I'm gonna sit by the fire. Snowy. Gentle snowstorm. This is the way this game works. But I'm not an influencer. He's like, you are now. Oh, that's a good question, Sphinx Hill. Ghosty Bot's gonna be like, Lucas is doing puns for the weekend in the next recap. Back to my spirit deck's journal. It said that this one likes playing by the fireplace while the snow is falling. Okay, so I gotta light the fire. No tasty sizzling, no birds singing, just snow and cozy fireplace. And then this should start glowing. But it's not, so I'm not sure. Oh, it is. Okay. Maybe. I said, will I have to give a speech or something? Yeah, that's a really important question. Oh, nice! So you got to go just because someone dropped out, and then you knew the product so you could answer the questions, and you didn't have to do anything. Oh, that's so exciting. You were just there to answer potential questions. That's a best case scenario. Did you have, was it like super deluxe? Did you have a really cozy room and a good view? Oh my gosh, that's so neat. You met someone who also liked gaming? Yeah, I know. I even if I'm at a gathering where like all the talk is the most interesting in the world and it's not just stressfully like trying to come up with stuff to keep the conversation going or not have there be awkward silences or anything like that. Even if I'm there in my ideal situation where I just get to hang out and like watch people interact and talk and like laugh along with them, but just be quiet and not have to talk about anything, I still leave that interaction like exhausted and wanting to just sleep for a week. I don't know why. Even if I have a great time. So I totally understand that, finding things exhausting. They had a water slide? Yeah, no, it's way cooler to just do stuff even though you don't have a kid alongside of you, because what is the point of getting to be an adult if you don't do any of the fun stuff you planned on doing all the time when you were a kid? That's what I say. Yeah, standard introvert thing. So, I have evolved into a standard introvert versus I used to be really socially anxious, and after an event, I would pick it all apart in like a sad, like horrified way. And then that was a different kind of exhausting. But now I am just generally tired by interacting, even though I make a lot of happy memories when I do it. I'm so glad you went down the water slide. That's so happy. That is living the life. I'm gonna think of that tomorrow when I walk past the playground and no one's on it, and I'm always like, you're not supposed to go on the playground unless you're a kid, but you know the swings are so empty, and I just want to have a swing or two. Oh wow, that's crazy powerfully walk. Like what? While you were at maximum dorkiness? No, now that's maximum memorableness. Anyone who doesn't think that that's the coolest thing ever is not worth having in your circle. That's what I think. You know, it's like that thing where they say, be as weird as you are because it'll weed out the people that don't belong in your life, and you won't have to pretend to not be weird for the rest of your life. I think so too, Serpent. I think my problem is like I'm always worried about being yelled at because I know I'll cry and it'll be extremely awkward. But you know, if someone came out of nowhere to yell at me for swinging on an empty playground swing, I guess that would be a life experience I could write about and tell you all about. And in the meanwhile, this playground is empty and just taunting me constantly, like, come have a swing, come have a swing. Somebody please swing on me, no one plays on me ever. And obviously, if there's kids on it, I wouldn't, you know, interfere, like, leave the kids and their parents to their fun times together. But like, an empty playground with a swing, just, I love swinging, so that's what I do. Oh my gosh, that's so magical. What a fun experience. So you got, like, you were on the inn. You're like, yeah, so free food and drinks from my buddy? That's so cool. Oh my gosh, what a fun and pleasant and like rewarding. When you were finished, were you just filled with like happy vibes, or were you the usual amount of also tired too, but still had a lot of good memories? That is the neatest thing. That's like synchronicity right there. Super nice and thoughtful and fun and lucky. It's just such a cool story. Super happy. Free vacay. Hung out with an old friend. Oh, that makes me so glad. I love when people have good things happening in their life. So it was a happy fairy tale that we got to hear. It was well worth the cliffhanger wait. I honestly don't know if this is capturing in the vast emptiness of space, a game of intrigue is played. Do you have to like play? Oh, maybe there's a gaming system. I haven't. I used to have all of these, so I don't know where these last 3 came from. Late day sun, sitting at the desk. No, 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 no. Late day sun, sitting at the desk. That I can't even zoom out of here. You can change the look of everything, isn't that neat? There's actually different looks here that I haven't seen yet. And then you can, basically, the reason for this is you can do a journal and a productivity and like a to-do list and stuff. But I have like a physical one, which works for me better because I can click the buttons and I don't have to be like on my PC. But I still love this for all of its background sound effects and stuff. I would be surprised if that was like a paid thing because you got to be on the vacation. Thank you so much, sir. I hope you had a good day today and I hope you have a super good rest of your day. I actually am starting to get a sore throat, so I am going to call it here so I'm good for tomorrow. By the time I'm done with stream, when I talk on the rest of the night, I have like only like 50% of my voice, so I know it's allergy season, I gotta be careful. It's a vacation. That's like a special treat here. Yeah, everyone have a super good rest of your day. I found somebody to raid, and I will see you tomorrow. We're gonna play some more of that like medieval style gaming unless a collab pops up. But so far it's quiet on the collab front because we're all preparing for our tabletop RPG on Saturday. I'm so glad we got to hear your story. Okay, everybody, I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.